Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, ice cold. Up first. So much hype surrounding this. And there's the bell to start the round. Nobody home with that hook. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He misses with that straight left. The champion is back for another defense. Misses with the right uppercut. All the time. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
you can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Ooh, a good straight. Catch it. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Despite what, can he finish the job? As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting...
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more It's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. This is the biggest moment of his life. And he sees it. Can he take control and put him out? And it is stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nobody home with that hook. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet? Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know that.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He won't let him off the hook. He's in some real trouble. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up, alert them again, get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Will the referee stop it? What a nightmare scenario! Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fight. And the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping this fight. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. We're at the halfway point. Both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again. This could be the end. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the...
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. And look. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This fighter loves throwing. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Let's see that again.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there. Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And that was it. That was the big one. And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night-night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still WBO champion,